Did you know that the tiny planet closest to the Sun, Mercury, hides an astonishing secret? Though it's on the verge of melting, it secretly harbors ice. Mercury is only slightly larger than the Moon, yet it has a magnetic field. Scientists were completely baffled. Such a thing shouldn't exist. Even more incredible was our last brave spacecraft, the Messenger probe, which took one final picture before crashing into Mercury's surface in a planned impact. What did it see in those last seconds? Today, let's uncover the secrets of this extraordinary planet. Mercury, the smallest of the solar system's planets, is the Sun's closest companion, orbiting at just 58 million kilometers away, less than one-third the distance from Earth to the Sun. During the day, surface temperatures soar to 430 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead, while at night they plummet to minus 180 degrees Celsius, cold enough to freeze everything solid. The planet is tiny, with a diameter of only 4,879 kilometers, barely larger than our Moon. Isn't that pitiful? To make things worse, its atmosphere is almost non-existent, thinner than a human breath. By all logic, this should be nothing more than a bare, scorched rock. Yet surprisingly, deep within the permanently shadowed craters near Mercury's poles, regions that never see sunlight, scientists have discovered ice, ancient ice that may be billions of years old. Ice on the planet closest to the Sun. What an unbelievable twist. Even stranger is Mercury's day. If you were standing on its surface, you would see the Sun rise slowly, stop, move backward, and then rise again. It's truly bizarre. One Mercurian day equals nearly half of an Earth year. Why so strange? Because Mercury has a unique 3:2 spin orbit resonance. It rotates 3 times on its axis. For every 2 orbits around the Sun, scientists still debate whether this odd rhythm is natural or the result of a massive ancient collision that tilted its rotation. That's not the end of its mysteries. Beneath Mercury's cratered surface lies something even more shocking. An enormous iron core, making up more than 60% of the planet's total volume, far greater in proportion than Earth's, Mars's, or Venus's. Imagine a planet that's basically a giant metallic sphere, stripped of most of its rocky layers. Even more impressive, this iron core remains partially molten today and still generates a magnetic field. Though Mercury's magnetic field is only about 1% as strong as Earth's, for such a small planet, it's nothing short of a miracle. Mars, much larger than Mercury, lost its magnetic field long ago. So how does Mercury still hold on? Scientists speculate that Mercury may have either formed as a metal collector near the Sun, accumulating dense metallic elements, or it was once a larger planet that suffered a catastrophic collision, losing much of its outer material and leaving behind this resilient iron warrior. Even its magnetic field is lopsided, tilted like a wandering eye, with the southern hemisphere more heavily eroded by the solar wind. A truly peculiar phenomenon. To unravel these mysteries, humanity has only sent 2 spacecraft to Mercury. The first was Mariner 10, which flew by and captured thousands of images, discovering Mercury's surprising magnetic field, instantly overturning existing theories. The second was Messenger, which orbited Mercury for 10 years, taking over 200,000 photographs, mapping its entire surface, analyzing its composition, and studying the quirks of its magnetic field. Its contribution was monumental. In April 2015, Messenger ran out of fuel and, as planned, crashed into Mercury. In its final moments before being destroyed, it managed to transmit one last image, a rough, alien landscape scarred by countless impact craters. That photograph became humanity's final glimpse of Mercury, for now. This planet, which by all logic shouldn't exist as it does, stands as a living contradiction to scientific expectations. It is too small, too close to the Sun, and its environment is too extreme, yet it endures. With its strange rotation, molten heart, and countless scars, Mercury tells a tale of the solar system's ancient and violent past. Messenger's last image may have been its farewell, but Mercury's whisper has never ceased. In 2025, when the Bepi Colombo spacecraft arrives, will this stubborn little survivor reveal new secrets that overturn everything we know? Its very existence is a wild challenge to the laws of the universe. Let's wait and see.